You're tuned into a Q&A Network podcast. Bold voices, real stories, no fluff. It's showtime.
You're listening to the Open Books podcast.
Your next chapter starts now. This podcast is brought to you by Q&A Network. Amber, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but
If you're the cover, Virgo Beauty Studios got you looking like a bestseller.
Chapter 1, Flawless Foundation, Epilogue, Compliments All Day.
Book your beauty cover at virgobeautystudio.com. Welcome back to the Open Books podcast. We have a really fire episode for you today. We're going to be unpacking and talking about Dancing with the Stars season 34. I don't know if it's just the Burr month starting. Halloween's around the corner. The holidays are sneaking up on us, but also Dancing with the Stars is back. And this just brings me back to when I was pregnant last year. There's so much just like top tier TV to consume.
I know.
So if you're looking for good TV, just listen to me and Colby, please. I don't know if I've just reached peak Dancing with the Stars age, or if their casting has just like been through the roof lately, because it's so true. I never used to watch Dancing with the Stars. Was like old people are watching Dancing with the Stars. So now I'm like, wait, am I their target audience?
So we're going to just go through the cast and then the first episode. We watched the first episode. So hopefully the next time we'll have more to recap. But it is weekly, right?
It's weekly.
Okay. So we'll have plenty to talk about. Which we love.
Like dancing through my veins. Like I need it. So my weekly hit will be happy.
My toxic trait thinking I could win that show easily. I'm like, I could do that dance.
100%.
So season 34 premiered September 16th. We actually watched it last night, so we're filming this the next day. So we have a very fresh take on it, but it brings a fresh batch of celebrity contestants paired with professional dancers in the usual ballroom competition format. Judges Derek Huff, Bruno Tone, how do you say his last name?
Tonioli.
Bruno. I have thoughts about him. And Carrie Ann. I just have thoughts about...
how you like sneak... Well, you have to say it now.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just don't know if Bruno ever really gives great feedback. I guess he's just kind of there to be like the personality
hire. Mm-hmm. You're right. It's always like last night's word was fluidity.
Yes.
Everyone needed more fluidity.
Literally. That's how he like talks with this like big expression and big motion.
Shimmies in his see-through shirts.
Yes.
Like I like him, but you're right.
He's a good for the show, I think. But I don't know if he's like got a great eye. Is he a professional dancer? Was he at some point? I guess we'd have to look that up. What's his credentials? What makes you able to... What about Carrie Ann? I have the same question for her. Carrie Ann and Abba. Also, it was kind of weird that she wasn't there last night because she wasn't feeling good. But she couldn't just sit there. And no guest. Felt a little sketchy.
Bruno is an Italian-British TV personality and choreographer.
He's a choreographer. Honestly, that makes his feedback a little more...
He's 69 years old. Carrie Ann is an American television personality, dancer, choreographer, actress, and singer.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
multifaceted.
Does it. She posted on her Instagram.
Okay.
Bravo to the whole cast and crew of Dancing with the Stars. That was an incredible premiere, and thank you for all the well wishes. I'm touched at all the messages of support I received and for the very respectful way the show handled a very human situation. And bravo to
being sick?
I know, like, did you have the flu? Like, yeah, we all get sick. And bravo to everyone for those incredible performances. I agree, but we'll talk about that when we get there.
That was funny.
I wanted to share that I will not be at the show tonight as I'm feeling quite under the weather. I'm resting up and can't wait to be back next week and in good health. In the meantime, I wish all the contestants the very best of luck. I'll be cheering you on from home. Have a great show.
Okay, well, that's nice, Carrie Ann. Okay, so we got chasses, tangos, and heartbreaks and Hollywood names.
Sorry.
We do have heartbreak, honestly, with the gleb of it all, which we'll talk about.
All right, so we have our stunning cast, which I must say, they really set the bar high last season, season 33.
That was an amazing season. I miss seeing Joey on my screen.
It was a chef's kiss. Seeing him weekly again on the big screen.
Oh, it was such a treat.
Perfect way to say it. It was a treat. Then just seeing his dance just get better each week. So I'm excited to see how everyone grows. So we have Alex Earl with Val. I'm not going to say his last name.
No, but it's a fire pairing.
But
perfect pairing.
Excellent. Perfect for each other. We have Andy Richter with Emma Slater. It's okay.
It just sucks because she got the same type of partner as last year. Just like it just doesn't
like
let
a
her
1-2
shine.
step. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's like also test them as dancers.
I agree.
It just depends on who you get for the season.
True.
Baron Davis with Britt Stewart. I like their routine. When we talk about routines, I'll save that. Corey Feldman with Jenna Johnson. Jenna Johnson is just...
She's so good.
So good. She's so beautiful.
So fun to watch dance,
yes.
too.
And Danielle Fishel. Danielle...
I like Fischel because it rhymes.
I want to say Danielle Fishel, but I don't think that's it.
I like it like that, though.
Topanga. With Pasha.
Okay, I like their pairing.
They're a good pairing. Honestly, I'm not mad at any of the pairings. We have Dylan Efron with Daniela.
Perfect.
Again, she's such a little firecracker. I love her. Elaine Hendricks with Alan Burston.
Burston. It read to me like Bernstein.
Bernstein Bears. I know.
So she's Meredith Blake, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which also like kind of loved how she paid homage with her hat. Hilaria Baldwin with Gleb. And all I can think now, are you two's going to hook up?
And it looks like they are already. I don't know. I
know, but like Alec does not look like he's going to stand for it.
Hell no. They got like 7 kids
they got
together.
7 kids, but he just like didn't crack a smile the entire time. I'm like, she killed it. Cheer for her. But he was just like,
he's probably
stern face.
He's just probably worried about his woman with this beautiful man.
It's like, damn it, Gleb, why do you have to be so attractive?
I know.
Jen Affleck with Jan. So we have Jen and Jan.
I like it.
I like that. We have Jordan Childs with Ezra. Lauren with Brandon. Robert Irwin with Whitney Carson. My favorite dancer.
Already.
Is Whitney.
Immediately.
Always. We have Scott Haying with Riley Arnold. And then Whitney Levitt with Mark Ballas.
Okay, so we have a lot of thoughts about all these. So let's just get into the pairings and their dances, and we can talk about our thoughts. So it started off with Jordan Childs. So she's an Olympic gymnast. Is that what she...
Correct.
Okay, and Ezra. They did Break My Soul to Beyonce, which I really liked the song choice.
It was a good song.
And I guess we can just go through our thoughts on their routines. My initial thoughts were they deserved much higher scores than what they got, especially for being the first dance. That must suck to be the first because you could tell that they were probably the most nervous after they go. Everyone else is kind of like, okay, we're not first. Like, we can do this. But also might be nice to get it out the way, like you said.
Definitely.
I thought the dance was really good for their first dance. I think she will grow a lot. You could see their nerves so much in the first dance. But you brought up an interesting point about the flips and how judges might not like that right away.
What I noticed throughout the night as more dances performed, there were a few comments made, I think, by Derek.
It was.
And by Bruno, that they appreciated how the choreography stayed true to the tango, how it stayed true to the cha-cha.
They did say that
part of their feedback to Ezra and Jordan was that it was a little too far from the genre they were assigned.
That's true.
And I think they didn't like that. The other, I really thought about this. The other thing is, I think they were trying to be too hot out the gate and too far from the genre, and I think they were trying to humble them a little bit. Like,
I think it was all that.
Like, yes, you're doing all these cool flips. Yes, you're doing all this, but it's night one. This is like our get to know you routine. I thought it was great. I immediately texted you and was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they needed higher scores.
They deserved a higher score. I still think they deserved higher, but I think that's what the judges were kind of alluding to.
I think that makes perfect sense. And also, especially with the gymnast, it's probably almost even a little bit frustrating as a judge because, yes, it's cool that you have these gymnastic abilities, but dance isn't about that. So I think maybe their hope would be that she does bring her special skills in, but in a more fluid way.
Fluidity.
Next, we had Elaine and Alan. They did the cha-cha to Woman. That is Meredith Blake, right?
Yes.
Okay. It was great for like her first dance. I mean, I don't know if she'll make it so far. She doesn't have like so much rhythm, but I like her spirit.
I did not know she was hit by a car.
Me either.
And that she started her career as a dancer. So I thought that was cool. And this seems like her full circle moment. You could tell like she's very, very happy to be a part of the cast.
Yeah, very like cathartic for her probably.
Yeah, and I think that she's like you said, I think she's going to be in good spirits. I think she'll probably make it till about midway until it starts getting like super, super competitive. I think she'll coast for a few weeks.
I think so too.
I think the millennials are going to be super pumped to see her on the screen again.
Yeah, it was exciting.
But it was a good, I mean, they were happy with it. They were like, what a beautiful performance. You have such a Broadway type of style to your
does,
dancing.
huh?
And she does. She carries herself well. Like, you can tell she was, like, trained.
Yeah. And she does have a certain, like, je ne sais quoi about her. Like, she's got something. For her age, for sure.
For sure. I didn't know she was 54.
I know. Then we have Whitney and Mark. They did the tango to my absolute favorite song, Golden.
I know.
Did you think about me?
I did think about you. I finally watched.
You finally watched. I've been trying to get Amber to watch. And I didn't appreciate it even on my first watch. It took me a couple of times because Leah was like obsessed with the music. So then I started really watching. I'm like, this movie is amazing. But I like that they asked like, why this song? She was like, well, I watched it with my kids and I fell in love with it and I made it my personality. I'm like, relatable.
I kind of fear.
She ate?
No, she like chomped.
She
Chomped the house down.
She really
but
did.
I really like Whitney.
I know.
And I'm on record saying that.
Baby, Whitney has given us whiplash.
Whiplash.
The first season, hate.
Villain. A villain that I was like, I can't, like, usually I'll be like, she's the villain, but I like her. Like, I don't get that deep. I couldn't stand her.
Yeah. I wanted to stop watching because of her.
And now I'm like, wait.
I know.
Give Whitney a break.
Give her a break. And she did such a good job.
She did.
We kind of knew she would because you can see her dance on TikTok. She even danced in the show a couple times.
I think she went to school for dance.
I think so too. I think they said something like that. She's obviously a great dancer.
They loved her. She got the highest score.
But you know what? You got to be more than just a good dancer. You have to have something.
You got to tell a story.
And
guess what? There was nothing where one of the pairs that stayed true to the genre style of dance.
They did.
She did nothing. No crazy jumps. No crazy, tricks.
Yep.
She just waltzed. It wasn't a waltz, but she just like ballroomed around that floor.
Yeah. Well, she's got something about her, and I am like so pumped to see every dance that she does. Then we have Baron and Britt. They did the cha-cha to You Can't Touch This.
Stop. I loved it.
Which one was this? What did they do? Okay, yeah. It was cute.
Can't touch this. I mean, it was definitely more of like a
silly.
To highlight the. Yeah, it was like a silly.
Highlight what you could do.
Yes. The athletes, they're so large that it seems like it's much harder for them because a lot of the ballroom and a lot of the technique, you're sitting like you bend your knees and you have to just like glide.
Yep.
I feel like it's hard for them to glide.
Yeah. And almost like with the athletes, I feel like you see it. Well, we definitely saw it last year. They were always like not the worst, but they could never quite figure out how to move their body like a dancer. I guess their bodies are so conditioned and trained to move in certain ways that they were always like good enough to do like high lifts and like cool tricks, which always makes them coast kind of like Meredith Blake will, like to the middle, which I'm just going to call her that throughout the season because it's a great
Meredith
name.
Blake.
But it's still fun to watch them.
Absolutely.
Alex and Val, the Cha-Cha to Circus by Britney Spears. I loved her first performance. Did you love? We didn't talk about it.
Chef's kiss.
It was great.
She killed it. I loved her first little move where she like cracks the whip and then throws it. I'm like, Queen. It fit her perfectly. She's going to go super far. One, she's got a ginormous fandom. Two, she's so entertaining to watch. She's so beautiful that even people who don't really know her, I think will vote for her because, I mean, she's a star. She's a Hailey Bieber to me. She is so influential. She's literally Alex Earl.
She's Alex Earl. She's so influential. She's so down to earth, so cool. She's got something about her. Like, that's a girl that you're like, I look up to her. I want to do what she's doing.
Yeah, I would like kick it with Alex Earl.
I think we would get along with her so well.
We would.
And then her dancing, while she wasn't the best, I think the choreographer, I'm stealing this from something I saw on TikTok, but I agreed with it. Her choreographer did a really good job at like highlighting her in a way that maybe masked how she's not a dancer because he made her like hit these very like fierce poses that are dance positions. So it was like something easy for her to do that makes her stand out, but it's like not that hard, but it kind of looks hard to us. But it looks really great when Alex Earl does it because she's got the big blonde poofy hair. So like a normal person cracking a whip might not look as good, but when she cracks a whip, it does because of just like how she looks.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Fire statement.
Next, we have Scott and Riley. They did the tango to Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. Meh? Yeah.
Yeah, like when I think back to last night, like that wasn't one of the numbers that stood out to me.
No, me either. I also have no idea who the star is.
Pentatonics?
I don't know who he is. What is that? A group?
That's like the acapella.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. But I just don't really know him. And Riley had such a great partner last year, and Steven, her little Olympic guy, they were so good together. But I like watching her.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Danielle and Pasha, they did Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. What were your thoughts on that?
I thought it was good.
I think so.
It wasn't great, but it was good.
I think she's somebody who will actually have growth.
She will grow.
She has
And I think
potential.
she's going to get like way more confident too, and that's exciting to see.
It is so fun to watch. It's very emotional by the end of it because you like see them grow so much every week, and by the end of it, you're like, that dance was so
Why
good.
am I like I'm everyone's mom?
No,
I'm so proud of them.
I know. Jen and Jan, they did the salsa to Bad Bunny. What were your thoughts on her?
I don't know what I was expecting. Like, I've seen her move on TikTok. She's not bad.
I was expecting more from her.
I was too. Now, she also literally just had a baby.
So true.
So
Someone said, I hope that they don't make this whole, like, her whole personality about just having a baby. I'm like, why? That's fucking
like
huge
that
deal.
is the whole personality. What do you mean?
What do you mean she had a baby? And to be in her shape 8 weeks postpartum on a show should be her whole personality.
Being
It's a
able
big
to leave
fucking
your
deal.
baby. at 8
Exactly.
weeks, unless the baby's there with them, which is very possible. But
I
I'm
have
just
seen the
saying.
baby like at practices.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. 'Cause,
But
like,
both.
I like Blair's almost 1, and I'm still like, I can't.
She needs to go with
She
me.
needs her mommy.
But even bringing the baby is hard. That's a commitment.
It is a commitment. I think that her costuming was good.
I don't like that hairstyle. I don't like this it looked like Kitty to me almost. Like her hairstyle looked like a dance recital almost.
Maybe I just like didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I didn't hate it.
No, I just think it was something missing.
Yeah.
She is a good dancer. She didn't have that like wow factor that Whitney did. And hey, maybe she just don't.
Yeah.
I just thought she would.
I thought she would too.
Because I like
And maybe that's what it was. Maybe I had this like
big expectation.
big expectation for no reason. Like nothing gave me that. I created it in my own head. So
Yeah.
maybe it's like nothing, it has nothing to do with her. Everything to do with me.
Maybe she'll live up to it later
Maybe.
later on though. Then we had Corey and Jenna. They did the tango. That is Corey Feldman and Jenna
Johnson.
I love watching her. She's always so much fun. I have a soft spot in my heart for Corey because he was like that one of the only child actors who spoke out. He's been like very known for being vocal about things that he went through as a
I
child
have respect
actor.
for him.
Me too.
I loved his little like Michael Jackson tribute in the middle.
Me too.
Or like inspired by.
He wasn't a bad dancer
No,
either.
he like killed it. I also did not know that he and Alfonso like did dance gigs together. So that was like learn something new.
Yes, I think he'll make it
He's gonna make it.
He'll make it far
Far,
enough.
yeah.
Andy and Emma. So that's what we were saying earlier. Pulls at your heartstrings, but he's not going to make it very far. Just probably for his dance.
I froze for a second. I'm like Andy.
Yeah.
Andy Richter. Yeah.
I didn't really recognize him,
I don't think so.
but still, sweet to watch.
For sure.
Hilaria and Gleb. Now,
I loved it.
I did too.
I can't even wait. I'm sorry.
I loved it too.
They have chemistry.
I know.
Why
And
does
you
he
know
have
what?
chemistry with everyone?
It's him. But she's got something about her too. She's spicy.
She's spicy, and her footwork, the technique in her feet stood out to me because I'm like, baby, you've been here before.
She's got something there.
Like you could see the way she like could
Fluid.
she had fluidity through her toes.
Yeah.
Like you could see it. I'm like, you're not a newbie.
She has stage presence as well, which honestly, that might have been what Jen was missing, the stage presence. Hilaria did possess it. And a lot of people are like not rooting for them just because they hate Gleb, which I understand.
Sure, yeah, he deserves the hate.
But I do like watching them together, and I like watching him sue me. He's hot.
No, like he's sue me. No, like why? Why does he be so good looking? Also, like this is his job.
Looks like maybe just look at him as a hookup, not a husband. You know?
Hook up, not a husband.
Finally, we have Robert and Whitney. They did the jive, Born to be Wild.
Favorite routine of the night.
Me too.
My
I think he
favorite
might be my
routine.
winner.
He is everything. He jumped off of the little safari truck,
First move.
and I was like, he damn near went through the roof. He's gonna win.
It's crazy how fast you can tell a star. His jump, immediately I was like, he's got it.
He was midair. A star was born. He was meant to be.
Star
on
was
that-
born, literally.
He was meant to be.
It was like,
on that floor. I also love that when the routine ended, he went and hugged Bendy.
I'm obsessed with their family dynamic.
Obsessed.
And I always have been. I always find them to be such an endearing family. Oh my God, they went through the worst tragedy ever, and they have like done so much with their dad's legacy, so much good animal conservation. Are you kidding me? They're like angels.
They are angels.
And then the fact that Bendy won a previous season with Derek, it's all very full circle. I would love to see him win. And that could go into our predictions. But by the way, his dance was very good.
It was so good. And you made a really good point that his dancing resembles Joey's. And maybe that's what I love so much. I don't know, but I'm rooting for Robbie.
Me too. And okay, well, we'll come back with definitely like another recap after we've got some episodes in, and then we'll do like a finale.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank y'all for listening. Follow us on TikTok at Open Books Podcast, and then follow our personal pages. If you click on the link in our TikTok description, you'll find them.
Oh, yeah. Get to know us a little bit better on our personal TikTok.
Just a little bit more.
Follow us.
Instagram is Open Books Podcast. We're reading, the next book that we're reading is Too Old for This. We're both enjoying it.
It's very good.
So definitely read along with us and leave us a review, 5 stars if you love us.
Love you.
Bye.
Tink.
Tink.